design magazines these days, in which sinks are being advertised by their manufacturers, almost guaranteed you're going to see the sink displayed with a bottle trap. Okay, it looks like a small kind of, it's a small cylindrical shaft, and a pipe just comes right out of the wall and feeds right into it. In other words, there's no curve. It's all very low profile, very clean looking, very contemporary looking, and great, fine, fantastic. Except, again, this is one of those areas where what designers want and what the building code in your area wants could be very, very different things. So don't just go off and immediately get yourself a bottle trap for underneath your sink, unless you already know from your local building municipality that they accept it. And by and large, in California, they are not widely embraced. And I'll tell you why. It's not because somebody's got a stick up their butt around here. It's about this. Bottle traps rely, since they're not a natural feature, they rely on a mechanical device inside to stop backflow, okay, and to shut off sewer gases. And typically, the plumbing code is not a big fan on mechanical devices.
Time for one more?
Yes, we have time for one more.
Okay, what's the best sink plunger? The best.
The best. Well, I think the days of the old traditional one rubber, half sphere bell plunger are kind of past, even though they still sell them. Accordion plungers are so much more effective. They display so much more water. In other words, the plunger you've all seen, and they look like the center of an accordion with those leads, right, in them. So I have two pieces of advice for that. What is the best sink plunger? Number one, a sink-size accordion plunger. You don't need a toilet-sized plunger with a 3-foot handle in order to clear the sink. So a sink-sized plunger. And at that point, you're saying, well, Dean, now you're telling me I should get 2 plungers. Yeah, it's exactly. The best sink plunger is one that's never been in the toilet. Yeah, because the toilet is a toilet, and the sink, listen to me, is a sink, okay? And so, don't mix your plungers. Every household that is on top of its game has 2 styles of plungers. One for the sink, one for the toilet, and never the twain shall meet between the today. And I'm gonna the whole sink story a little differently. And if that's the case, then you know what? Success. That's what we are here for. Thank you again for spending the morning with me, Raul. Just this simple thought today. It's a gorgeous day. Blue, colored green, and even a little bit of white, because there's a lot of it out there. So get out there, enjoy your day, and get busy building yourself a beautiful life. And we will see you right back here next week.
Prepare to enter worship. Tragedies, hauntings, legends.
Raul, you're a rock star, right?
It might sound out.
Southern Goblins, podcasts that will take you deep into dark history of haunting. The American South, exploring some of the region's most infamous tales. From the swamps of Louisiana.
Remember when you should have a radio to listen to AFI?
Is Appalachian.
KOST HD2.
Los Angeles and China.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Storm Aftermath. In the Southland, I'm Andrew Carabello, live from the AFI 24-hour newsroom. The National Weather Service says the winter storm that has finally moved out dumped nearly 11 inches of rain on Woodland Hills. Just over 9 inches of rain fell in blackening out country. Pasadena got 8, just over 6 inches fell here in Burbank and Bel Air. Mountain High got 93 inches
I
of
give you
snow.
that.
Snow fell on Mount Wilson. The Weather Service says another storm system will bring more rain and more snow to the mountains from late tonight through Wednesday. And almost 4 feet of snow has fallen in Big Bear, which has stranded
4 feet,
people
not bad.
in the mountain town. That's
7
not
feet.
for some at Big Bear Mountain Resort.
It's
You know what? If we stay here another week, we'll just pick the best Airbnb or vacation rental we can. Enjoy the snow. Have a vacation.
Wow.
Double federal roads in the mountains remain closed as crews work to clear all that snow. And the judge in LA has sentenced the man who gunned down rapper Nipsey Hussle.
The Superior Court judge handed down a 60-year sentence to the man convicted of shooting and killing Hussle. The judge said he took into account the killer's mental health struggles along with the devastation he caused Hussle's family. He says the sentencing is a balance of the two. The hip-hop star was shot in 2019 outside of his clothing store in LA, where the two men grew up together. In downtown LA, Chris Adler, KFI News.
It's now 25 straight days that Los Angeles County's gasoline prices have gone up. The Automobile Club of Southern California says the current local average cost of a gallon of self-serve regular is $4.84. The record high in LA County for a gallon of gas is $6.49, and that was set on October 5th of last year. At least 3 motorhomes fell into the Santa Clara River when an embankment collapsed inside an RV park in Valencia. This happened on Saturday at the Valencia Travel Village RV Resort on Highway 126 near the 5 freeway. No one was inside the motorhomes when they fell into the river. 8 people have been stabbed at a bar in Oklahoma City. It happened early yesterday in the Bricktown district after a fight broke out. 2 people are critically injured. Police have arrested a 19-year-old. And FEMA says crews are making progress with a train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio.
If you have been anywhere near the derailment site in a while, it's definitely looking better. You can see dirt being hauled, liquid being stored, hauled off and stored. You can see the traps being removed. That's all, again, part of that initial phase of emergency response.
And Vogel with the Ohio EPA says over 500 home reentry screenings have been conducted in the city as officials work to support residents following the train derailment. 15 truckloads of contaminated soil were already disposed of at a licensed hazardous waste treatment and disposal facility since the derailment. Former Vice President Pence is calling out some of his party on the 1-year anniversary of the war between Russia and Ukraine.
There can be no room in the leadership of the Republican Party for apologists for Putin. There can only be room for champions of freedom.
Pence says his top goal is restoring peace quickly. He said the fastest way to get that done is helping Ukraine fight off the Russian invasion. El Monte has some issues.
We've got a heavy drive right now as you make your way on through the eastbound side. It's going to be a bit heavy. We do have a crash working as you go through Hollywood, northbound side of the 101 in Vermont. Hollywood being a heavy as you approach southbound 101 from Hollywood in downtown LA. That's going to be crowded. 101 through the valley as well, approaching 405 from the south 101 at the 401. KFI, the sky up gets there faster. I'm Mark Wheeler.
At LA Fitness, there's no end to what you can try with your 3-day free pass. Rowing, dunk to downward dog, and battle ropes to box jump. It's all here at LA Fitness. When you join LA Fitness, it opens the door to premium amenities like basketball courts, Olympic lifting platforms, pools, and saunas. This is the best time to make a new day resolution. Any day can be your day to start fresh at LA Fitness. Get your pass today. Come in the club or join online with our latest offers, from yoga to Zumba classes, cycling to our signature bodywork classes. Your muscles might get tired, but your workout never will. Get started at startlafitness.com with your free 3-day pass at startlafitness.com. That's startlafitness.com. Amenities vary by location. Certain amenities may be available for an additional fee. Free 3-day pass is redeemable by non-members only. Other restrictions apply.
Don't miss the WDC President's Day sale happening right now through the end of the month. Big savings on appliances, plumbing fixtures, and adjustable mattress sets. Go to WDCappliances.com. WDCappliances.com.
Life is uncertain. It's okay to feel stressed, anxious, worried, or frustrated. It's normal. With CalHope's free and secure mental health resources, it's easy to get the help you and your loved ones need when you need it the most. Call our warm line at 833-317-4673 or live chat at calhope.org today.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire the largest injury firm in the world for your injury case? Let me calculate. Your case will be handled by your lawyer, a paralegal, and a case manager who's always in the office for you when your lawyer's in court. There's also a 24-hour hotline if you ever have a question or a problem. We've collected over $15 billion and won a lot. We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason. Lots of people hired us. Morgan & Morgan. Visit morganpeople.com for an awesome near you.
Southline weather from KFI. Highs are going to be in the low to mid 50s this afternoon at the beaches, inland, Metro AOC. High 40s and mid 50s in the valleys and Inland Empire. And high 30s to mid 40s for the Antelope Valley. Lows tonight are staying in the 40s across the Southland, 30s in the IE and high desert. There is a chance of rain tomorrow with highs in the 50s and 40s across Southern California. Right now, Laguna Beach 51, Irvine 53, Cerritos 52, and in Studio City 53 degrees. We lead local. Live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom, I'm Andrew Carabella.
Do you want to live well without drowning in debt? Joel's got you covered. This is How to Money with Joel Largard.
KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. This is How to Money. I am your host, Joel Largard, and today on the show, we're going to cover a bunch of stuff that has to do with your money, your personal finances. Of course, as we do on the show, I want you to save, I want you to invest, and I want you to enjoy more of what matters. And so, let me give you a quick preview of what I want to discuss today on the show. I want to talk about junk fees, the kind of the dictation right now of some of the political elites in the state and in the country. Are they going away? And if not, how do we handle junk fees in our lives right now? Like before there's any sort of legislation passed, I want to discuss that. One thing about personal finance classes, they might become mandatory soon in the state of California. It's already kind of a trend that's swept the nation in many ways. We'll discuss that a little bit too. What I hope and expect to see from this passing, and Americans are losing billions of dollars of their own money because they're treating an account really poorly. And so there's actually a date coming up here in just a couple of weeks where a lot of people are going to lose hundreds of dollars if they don't change their ways and do something with this money. You still have a chance to not lose that money. We'll talk about how people are treating FFAs the wrong way, flexible spending accounts, later in the show. But first, I wanted to talk about rates on savings accounts. One of the bright spots when it comes to the Fed hiking rates has been that savers are no longer getting crushed, getting forced. For the longest time, about the best rate you could hope to get on a savings account was 0.5%, right? That was a couple years ago. I would have said, that's about the best rate out there in the market. And it's still better what the big banks are paying. They're paying 0.01 or 0.02%. Essentially, nothing on your money. And so I've always told listeners, hey, I want you to go to one of the online bank accounts that has a good reputation. It's FDIC insured, because they're going to pay you a lot more on your money. But still, even a couple of years ago, it's not like they were paying a ton. Fortunately, we've seen some movement on that front. We've seen bank accounts paying more. My favorite online banks are now paying somewhere in the 4% range, which just means that, yeah, you're still not quite keeping up with inflation, but at least you're not getting completely crushed. Savers are not getting smacked around in the same way they were a few years ago. But it's the same. Now, the rates are going up. There are some out there, some online entities that call themselves banks, and they want you to think that they're paying in the 7+% range. Is it too good to be true? Yes, it is. And so there's this one bank, got an email from them this week, and they said, oh, you should really feature our bank and talk about us and talk about how great we are. It's called Compound Bank with a C instead of a K. The Swiss Bank or something like that, that kind of spelling. And they say they're offering a rate of 7% on savings. And boy, when everyone else is paying 3.5% to 4% at best, or 7%, sounds like we're looking for, right? If this is truly a bank offering a 7% return on my savings, I'm going to really want to consider this. It might be worth the slight hassle that it takes to switch banks. But sadly, this is too good to be true. And it's now we're switching. And you should delete the email. And you should tell your friends not to sign up for a bank account with Compound Bank either. And I'm not just trying to attack this one wannabe fake bank. There are other entities doing similar things. And this is kind of what was happening
back in the day, last year even, it was really wasn't that long ago, with the stablecoin account, and people would call into the How to Money podcast, and they would say, "Hey, guys, how I want to go get 8-9% on my money. That's what these quote unquote stablecoin accounts are offering. I could do it, right? That's so much better." And like last year, it was like 2% was on your cash savings. There's such a massive gap there. Well, if there's such a massive gap, how are they doing? How are they able to pay rates that are that much above the market rate? Well, then, so this particular bank, Compound Bank, well, they say they're offering such a high return. You got to read in the fine print because you're actually investing in real estate bonds, which, according to its SEC filing, come with a high degree of risk. In quotes, a high degree of risk. Does your normal savings account come with a high degree of risk? No, it doesn't. Why? Because it's insured by the FDIC, and you're not investing that money in riskier assets. I definitely want you to score a higher rate of return on your savings. I don't want you with one of the big banks who's charging you probably a monthly fee to have that account, and on top of it, they're paying you absolutely nothing in return for stacking your dollars there. I don't want that. So I want you to go out there and get a better rate with a great bank. One of my, I like Ally, I think they're like 3.4% right now. I like CIT, I think they're like 4.05% right now. Those are good banks that have been around a long time that prioritize high rates and good customer service. Okay? So going with one of those two, or there's even other names, Discover, Capital One 360, those are great banks too, paying high rates of interest and offering great service. But this other bank here, with a fee, Compound Bank, it's not a real bank. It's not, your money's not insured. I want you to invest your money too, but I don't want you to invest your savings. That's what's kind of weird here, is everything on the website, everything that's being touted, it sure sounds like a bank. So at the end of the day, what's going on behind the scenes is that it's not a bank. It's a risky investment. Again, I want you to invest in it. We talked about that a lot on the show. I want you, that's how you're going to grow wealth for the future, is by investing. But I don't want you to invest your savings. You need to have a savings account that's separate from your investment account. And your savings account needs to be FDIC insured, and it needs to be pre-born. Right? Yeah, you can go out there and earn a better rate of interest than what you got now. But it doesn't need to be something ridiculously sexy, paying an incredible return, because if it's something sexy paying an incredible return, chances are it's too good to be true, and your money is at risk. And if you bank with one of these online banks, it's not really a bank, it's not really FDIC insured. By the way, you can always go check and see whether or not your bank is FDIC insured at FDIC.gov. So before you take their word for it, take a look. Look them up. See if they are. See if your deposits will be insured by the FDIC if you decide to go with that entity. So just a warning out there. Yes, savings rates are going up. Yes, this is great for savers. But there are also others out there who will try to lead you astray and they'll snag your money. Maybe you might get a decent return for the time being, but your money is being put at risk in order to try to score that better rate of return. Oh, we got more to get to coming up next. We're going to start stats of the week. This is How to Money. I'm Bill Larson. Let's go to Andrew Carvella in the KSI 24-hour newsroom.
Two campers and a cat have been rescued by helicopter from a remote section of the Tahunga Wash in Sunland. Firefighters say the campers had hypothermia. A man has been shot and killed on the Coyote Creek Bike Trail in Santa Fe Springs. Police say the man's body was found near a homeless encampment. And Jamie Lee Curtis says a Freaky Friday sequel is in the works. Curtis posted a photo of her and former co-star Lindsay Lohan teasing the next installment. We'll take a look at the 15 freeway next. It looks like we're getting some rain this week, which means slicker roads, less visibility. So don't crash into people. And sometimes, no matter how careful you are, if the other guy's not, accidents happen. If it happens to you and you get injured, you gotta call our guy. Yeah, our guy, the accident attorney that we recommend, Sweet James, 800-500-5200. Don't take it on alone. I mean, that's rain out there. You know how dangerous Let Sweet James accident attorneys get you the medical care you need after you spit out and skid and crash into the wall. And get your vehicle fixed. Maximize your compensation. So if you are hurt, do this. Call the attorney that we recommend, the one and only Sweet James accident attorneys. The number is 800-500-5200. That's 800-500-5200. And you can visit sweetjames.com anytime. 6-15 as you make your way on southbound towards the Cajon Pass through this area. There's been a mess all morning long. They've got snow and other things in the roadway. And they got Caltrans in the area on some of the off-ramps. It's going to be the southbound side of the 15 approaching the 395. A couple of miles of back up there. About an hour of delays. Northbound side could be heavy as well. 101 through Hollywood southbound, crowded all the way to downtown. Northbound 101 in Vermont, we got a crash. That's just a slight delay there. KFI and the Sky Cup gets there faster. I'm Mark Wheeler.
This report is sponsored by Unbound.org. Right now, there are young people across the world facing a tough choice. Continue their dream of education or drop out to help their family put food on the table. You can help change their future in a single moment. See how far your support can go at Unbound.org.
Find everything you love listening to on Audible. Hear celebrity memoirs, mystery, true crime, sci-fi, and more. Audible is the home of storytelling, audiobooks, podcasts, and originals. Sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com.
At LA Fitness, there's no end to what you can try with your 3-day free pass. Sign up at startlafitness.com. From cycling to swimming, running to rowing, dunks to downward dogs, and saddle ropes to box jumps. It's all here at LA Fitness. When you join LA Fitness, it opens the door to premium amenities like basketball courts, Olympic lifting platforms, pools, and saunas. This is the best time to make a new day resolution. Any day can be your day to start fresh at LA Fitness. Get your pass today. Come in the club or join online with our latest offers. From yoga to Zumba classes, cycling to our signature bodywork classes. Your muscles might get tired, but your workouts never will. Get started at startlafitness.com with your free 3-day pass at startlafitness.com. That's startlafitness.com. Amenities vary by location. Certain amenities may be available for an additional fee. Free 3-day pass is redeemable by non-members only. Other restrictions apply.
Bill and Kathleen showcasing the way they have run this company with love and dedication to their employees and creating their motto, revolutionizing the home improvement industry one customer at a time while changing the lives of their employees for the better. People make the difference. American Vision Windows is built around a team of home improvement experts who take great pride in their work, and the energy saving advice they provide is priceless. American Vision Windows makes sure that all their installers are AAMA certified. Now, due to the rising energy costs, many people are turning to dual-pane, energy-efficient windows to reduce their utility bill. If you have wood, aluminum, or even vinyl windows and enjoy saving money, plus you love the feeling of a well-insulated home, then you might be in the market for new windows and doors. American Vision Windows are custom-made to fit your needs and the style of your home. 0% interest, 0 payments until 2024, plus free expert installation. For all offers, call or see website for details. On approved credit, Harvard Plan 22823, CSLB 77836.
Do you have coins, jewelry, or precious metals and are looking to sell for top dollar? Bill DiGenova, CEO and owner of Tangible Investments, has become legendary by beating his so-called competitors' offers on these items by as much as 500%.
I had a diamond ring that's been an heirloom in my family for many years, so I went to a local jewelry store and they offered me $600. I just wasn't comfortable. I took it down to Tangible Investments and they offered me over $6,000. That store is absolutely awesome.
Stories like these are why Tangible Investments has become America's top dealer in precious metals, jewelry, and collectibles, and why Sill has been featured on CNBC and quoted on the front page of the Wall Street Journal. Over the past 30 years, Tangible Investments has bought billions in collectibles. That's billions with a B. Right now, demand is through the roof. Sill encourages honest clients to shop the competition and then call in last. You'll be amazed at the difference. Guaranteed. Call now for an absolutely free professional, no-obligation appraisal. 800-711-2800. 800-711-2800. 800-711-2800.
Download the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, podcasts.
TMI, AM 640. The news, what it means, why it matters.
KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. This is How to Money. I'm your host, Joe Larchard. You can always
So follow me at How to Money Joel. If you got a question, happy to tackle it later on. Later on in the show, if you got a money question, just put those characters on Twitter. Type me a question and hopefully I can tackle later on. But now I want to get to the stat of the week. It's time for How to Money Stat of the Week. Percent. Why is that the stat of the week? Well, it's because more than half of folks with student loans, they say that their loan payments being paused are necessary for their financial stability to remain intact. That's a new survey from Credit Karma, right? And so basically half of people, we've had student loan paused for basically 3 years in this country, and it's sort of this out of sight, out of mind thing. That's a long time for a payment to be paused, and I completely get why such a huge percentage of people would say, man, if that started tomorrow, I wouldn't be ready. Because if I had a payment removed for my life, from the line item of my budget for such an extended period of time, I probably would have, against my better judgment, incorporated some of that money into my spending. And that's what a lot of people have done. They have used it as a way to, especially with inflation running rampant still, a lot of people have used that additional money that would have gone to pay for those, that student loan debt. They'll pay for groceries, pay for rent costs as they go up. And so this interminable pause of student loans has really kind of put people on the 8 ball because they aren't ready for student loans to continue. Right? And so we don't know how much longer this pause is going to last. The Supreme Court believes that this coming week it starts to hear arguments about student loan forgiveness. The Biden administration's kind of attempted shot at student loan forgiveness of offering $10,000 in student loan forgiveness to many, $20,000 to others. And so what's going to happen with that? We're not sure. And until we get more information, well, this pause continues. And it's not that I want people with student loan debt paying that debt down right now. Because while the pause is there's no interest accruing on that debt. I don't necessarily think it makes the most financial sense for you to be proactively paying them off. But that doesn't mean that it's best, ideal, or wise for you to be taking that money and just kind of like forgetting that your student loans exist. And I think for a lot of people, it's kind of like a perfect time for, like these people on Instagram. I don't know if you get that these videos. Someone's taking a cold plunge. Pretty shocking. I haven't done it, but I'm kind of curious about the whole movement. So people taking cold plunges, like, I'm doing that really for your health. I don't know. Some people say it's great. But we almost all need this kind of like cold plunge. And we need to, anybody who's student loan debt, to say, hey, this is coming back. Okay? And now is the time to start thinking about it and to start proactively getting ready for those payments to resume. Stop incorporating those dollars into your spending. Find a way to the amount of your student loan payment, whatever you assume it's going to be when those payments continue, start talking that money away in the savings. Or start paying off higher interest rate debt that's maybe in your life. Get those finances into shape right now while you have time. You've got potentially 6 months, right? To get back, get your finances fit to pay those student loans. I just want you to be ready because they're not going to be paused forever. Okay? So there's light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe it's like darkness at the end of the tunnel, right? If you actually have student loans. But they're coming back. And I don't want people to be completely blindsided, completely shocked. This stat, 53%, just shows me there's a lot of people who are going to be in that very position. They're not planning ahead. They're not. I want to talk about junk fees for a second. And it's a winning political issue for politicians because 96% of Americans apparently they find junk fees annoying. I wonder who those 4% of who are like, I love junk fees. So much fun. So much fun to get blind and completely shocked or surprised by a fee I wasn't expecting. Well, President Biden, he announced his address in his State of the Union address, which I admitted a couple weeks ago that I did not watch because I had other things to do with my life. But California lawmakers are apparently poised to do something too. The Attorney General wants to see those fees go away. And the state legislature introduced a new bill that would prohibit the use of hidden fees. charges, which Ticketmaster's the worst. Like, is there any single company I dislike more than Ticketmaster? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Not many. Not many are up there in that rarefied air of companies that just torture you. How much in tickets for an event that I'm going to with my son soon is $30 tickets? Guess how much the Ticketmaster fee was? $14. Pretty annoying. There are ways around some of these people want to talk about that, but they're not easy, right? So fees that rental car companies add on, phone and internet fees. And as money saving, I would like to avoid fees at every turn. And when I get blindsided with a fee that I wasn't expecting, I get annoyed. And I'm annoyed that they take it lying down and they're just like, I guess I can't avoid it. And there's something to be granted. I wish there was more. I wish a lot of these fees went away. But I do want to give a caveat here because it makes me think of the airline industry. And some people would say that an airline like Spirit charges a bunch of junk fees. And they kind of do, right? But if you jump through the hoops, you have a chance of getting to your destination for a whole lot less, right? But if you jump through the hoops, you have a chance of getting to your destination for a whole lot less than what you pay with a full-fare airline. And I hate to see government regulations prevent people from Spirit to use that business model because you can come out ahead, right? And so, charging more for fees and unbundling the price, it can be a way to actually help the consumer spend less overall. And I think that's kind of what Spirit does. And, each their own. If you don't want to fly Spirit, you prefer to spend more, and you don't want to be faced with or have to think about those fees, go for it. But I think the people who are incredibly frugal want to spend less on that plane ticket overall. I'm glad Spirit exists. I think it's a reasonable option for people. So I've got a few suggestions for how you can combat fees in your life until the government actually potentially does something with the level or federal level. One is to do business elsewhere. Right? These are kind of the bread and butter of some companies, like let's say the big banks, talked about last segment. But others don't play that game. There are other online banks, and they say, we're not going to do any of these fees. No monthly maintenance fees, no ATM fees. So I can get going here instead. That's one suggestion. Cut that. Here's my other one. Go, be okay with reduced services. If you don't like the cable fees that are attached to that bill, just cable. Only do streaming, right? If you don't like the fees, try to go elsewhere and find a company who doesn't do fees in that way. Ask about fees first. Ask about them up front. If you're planning to take a trip and go to a hotel, call ahead. Hey, what kind of work fees do you charge? Before you book, make sure you find out. If you get hit with a fee, call customer service or go out on Twitter and ask for that fee to be waived. And then if that fee is super egregious, file a complaint with the Better Business Bureau or the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. Those are the places where you can get help. All right. Turns out we're not just losing money on fees, though. Did you know that Americans are collectively losing billions of dollars in their flexible spending accounts, too? You could be losing hundreds of dollars yourself. I want to tell you how to avoid this fate. Here's how to money. I'm Joel Larson with Arabella and the KFI 24-hour newsroom.
Southern California is cleaning up from a historic winter storm. Thousands of homes and businesses were without power on Saturday. Heavy rain and strong winds impacted the region, and heavy snow was reported at higher elevation. The rain also led to flooding on streets in the San Fernando Valley, and high water rescues were reported at Hampton Dam in Pasadena. This LADWP employee has been hurt while working to restore power in the San Fernando Valley. The employee is in critical care. And a Ukrainian refugee family staying in Thousand Oaks says they need a place to live. Family of five have been sharing a home with Sherry Phoenix and her husband.
This is the Kirka family. Margarita is 14 years old. Deva is 8 years old. Adriana is 5. And the parents are Julia and Andre.
Phoenix says in order to qualify for financial aid, the Kirkas need a permanent home, but it's not that easy.
And there doesn't seem to be anybody in an organization who is helping them find a place.
Using Google Translate, Julia says they had to leave to survive.
We did for a week and went out of town when rockets were flying exploded near us, and we didn't have a bomb shelter, and the children were just hiding under the table.
I asked her 14-year-old daughter Margarita how it's been for her and her siblings.
My parents mostly don't talk about the war to my brother and sister. Here we feel safe, and there are many opportunities.
Steve Gregory, Unify News. All those interested in helping can email Steve directly, Steve Gregory at iHeartMedia.com. Right now, there's a crash on the 101.
We got a delay here. Southbound side, the 101, the Hollywood Freeway as Benton West crash off to the side. Also, another problem on the 101 through Hollywood to the northbound side at Vermont. It's going to be heavy and slow as you make your way through. Now, this is popping up. It's emergency roadway through Colton on the 10 eastbound at 9th Street. They've got some potholes there in the roadway, and that's backing things up. Also, a heavy drive right now through the Grapevine, approaching it. Both directions closed off north and southbound. KFI in the sky, help get to their pastor. I'm Mark Wheeler. Contractor license 47781. Here are some homeowner headaches we fix it. Yeah, one is our heating rejuvenation, where we help prevent breakdowns by performing 6 critical adjustments for just $120. Another one is more unclogged unit drain for just $80 with a 30-foot drain set. And we're on call 24 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. This is How To Money. You can find more money trading information every day of the week at howtomoney.com. I'm your host, Joel Larsbart, and I know we just did the stat of the week segment here talking about the amount of people who have student loans and have to pay bonds, and now they're kind of freaking out because they're not in a good financial position for those loans. But you still have time to figure that out. But I saw another stat this week that kind of brought a pit into my stomach. I did not know that FSAs were being misused to the extent that they are, and FSAs are flexible spending accounts, right? So if you are, and FSAs are flexible spending accounts, right? So if you have an effort to avoid taxation on those dollars that are going to be spent specifically for healthcare purposes, they're also dependent care FSAs, so you can avoid taxation on money that you're going to allocate directly towards childcare. But workers are apparently losing billions of dollars that they could have used to be expensive, but they just forgot to use it. And to me, that's a crying shame. So HSAs and FSAs are completely different, by the way. There's 2 different kinds of accounts, and I think that they're so that there are multiple different kinds of accounts in this way because they're supposed to be used completely different. A lot of people get them confused. So HSAs, I talked about how they're one of my favorite savings accounts, and that they're actually make a great investment account. Again, that's why I don't like the terminology health savings account. I prefer to think of them as a way to invest for your future instead. FSAs are the opposite. FSAs are flexible spending accounts, and they are named opposite because you do need to spend that money in a given year to allocate those funds, or you risk losing the money. There's typically a grace period, so you can roll over some of those dollars, a portion of those dollars, but then, hold out there for state, March 15th, if there's still money left over from the previous year that hasn't been spent, you lose it. It vaporizes. It's gone. And so 44% of folks who stuck money in an FSA, they lost at least some of those dollars. That's according to the Employee Benefit Research Institute, who released the data this week. So almost half of people have this FSA, and they're losing basically somewhere in the neighborhood of $400. That's so much money. It just vaporizes into thin air. And that's like somewhere between $3 and $4 billion total that's estimated being lost every year in these FSA accounts. Does this make FSAs bad? Does this mean you should avoid them? No. Because they are a great way, like I said, to shield yourself from taxation for spending. For spending that you're already going to do on healthcare or childcare expenses. They're a really cool vehicle. That money could be rolled over maybe in perpetuity, but that's not the case. That's not how these accounts work. And so if you don't use it, you lose it. It's gone. So if you stick too much money into an FSA, you have a potential problem on your hands. The other thing is, they don't realize that
when the money is about to expire, there are things they can do with it. You don't have to let it get obliterated. There are ways for you to use it before it gets to that point. So you could, for instance, go to the Amazon FSA store. And I'll link to the Amazon FSA store on KFI and 640.com/out the money. But this is, if you don't, let's say, have an expensive doctor's visit coming up, you don't have planned surgery or something like that, or you're planning to use, you take just $8 for a medical visit, well, you can still use them on FSA eligible items. You don't have to go to Amazon. There are other places you can do it too. You can literally do it with PDF or wherever. But it's great. There are specific things, cold and allergy care, children's medicines, like you start stocking up on suntan lotion for the summer. Right now, you're not thinking about suntan lotion, right? But completely different. So, warning out there: if you have an FSA, log in and see how much you have left. Is there something that you can do with it before it vanishes into thin air? The answer is yes. And then next time open enrollment comes around, when you're thinking about how much you stock away, well, think about how much you spent last year. And then also start planning ahead your health expenses for the coming year. You think you'll use more or less? What I want you to avoid is what apparently almost half of Americans are encountering. And that is they're sticking too much into these accounts and they don't end up using it. And wouldn't we all rather have that $400 of our money back in our pocket, and they don't end up using dollars of our money back in our pocket, or that you might be forced to spending on some things that you don't really need? I would say sock less. Spending on some things that you don't really need. I would say sock, or that you might be forced to spending on some things that you don't really need. I would say sock less away into that account, even though the avoiding taxation is a great thing. You don't want to let the tail wag the dog there. Okay, so those are my thoughts on FFAs. They can be great if used properly, and a lot of people just aren't using them properly. But I want to talk about another way that your dollars can vanish on you, and that is buying a new car. And KTLA had an article this week on that subject, and there were some interesting numbers I found. The average price of a new car is now right about $50,000. Insane. If inflation has taught us anything or one, it's affected the car market in a much more meaningful way than a lot of other sectors. And this just means that lots of folks are spending more than that. Prices are up. A new vehicle on sale. I think that's okay. So here, a few circumstances say make sense as a purchase for folks. I think one thing is your safety and excuse, right? Say, oh yeah, well if I have this, and that, safety features, then I'll feel more comfortable. And I think it's okay if you really prioritize. Because there have been a lot of upgrades in safety when it comes to the partial warning systems, backup cameras, stability control, those kinds of changes. I mean, self-driving, right? On some of these vehicles. What is it, Mercedes? It's basically you have a brand new car, and of course, I'm firmly in the used car camp, older used car camp myself. But I just want to talk about the way at times in which it could make sense to buy a new car if you plan to own it for at least 10 years. Because the biggest hit cycle that in terms of buying and selling, it makes a whole lot more sense to buy if you're going to be in a car. Same thing with a car. And it's not the transaction cost. It's the fact that you take that massive depreciation hit from buying a car. So if you buy a new car and you sell it 2 years later, you lost a lot more money on a per year basis than if you owned it for 10 years and then sold it. So if you plan to have a ownership timeline, I think it's okay to buy a new car. Also, if you're going electric, that's another reason. Because buying a used electric vehicle, let's be honest, it comes with some meaningful trade-offs. Often in range, right? Plus, buying a new electric vehicle could yield you a larger tax credit. And you can get a tax credit for buying used electric vehicles, which I think is great now. But it's not that you shouldn't consider buying a used EV. Understand if you're really wanting more. And I think that again, if your finances are in the right position, so you can actually afford to buy a new car. Not that if I stretch the payments out over 8 years or 7 years, then I can afford the payments. No. that's not the way I want you going about it. I want you to have the money. And if you can afford to pay the payments over something like 36 months, 42 months maybe, okay, it's a different story. If we're talking about stretching out the payments a lot longer than that, I don't like that. It's so good with your money for so long, I think you can afford to buy a new car. So those are my thoughts. That's how I think about buying a new car. It's not a no, never situation. It's a, if you fit one of these parameters, I think it can make sense. Coming up next, we're going to talk about Social Security. That's something else politicians are talking about right now. Is it going to be insolvent soon? And is the government going to do anything about it? They're looking to how the money onto a large part. Let's get a Andrew Carabell on the KFI 24-hour newsroom.
Southern California has been getting up an historical winter storm. Forecasters have called it one of the strongest to ever hit the region. A man in high desert has been found shot to death in Lancaster this morning. Deputies are still trying to figure out how it happened. And a wooden boat off Italy's coast has crashed into the rock reef, or the reef rock. Officials have recovered about 60 bodies from the water. Dozens of passengers are still missing. When we come back, we'll take a peek at the grapevine.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Wall from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
Looks like the five is still closed.
That's right, and they have no estimate of when it's going to reopen. Snow, ice, other things in the way for you. And Santa Clarita, Northbound 14, San Canyon to Sierra Highway.
Coming next for the economy. Historically, one investment always withstood the test of time, and that's precious metals. That's why the top economists agree that some gold and silver belong in every portfolio and retirement plan. Swiss America has been a trusted leader in precious metals like gold and silver for 40 years. They have an A+ in the BBB, and they've served well over 60,000 customers, and that includes me. Swiss America clued me into the fact that silver is in demand for military, solar, and even the tech industry, plus it's very attractively priced for now, and that makes it a perfect hedge against inflation. Call or text and ask about their free report, The Timeless Truth About Gold and Silver. Learn how to properly diversify your portfolio, help protect your assets against inflation with this free report. Call or text 800-289-2646, 800-289-2646, or visit SwissAmerica.com/Conway. On the podcast Really Know Really, join best friends Jason Alexander and Peter Philbin, along with experts, newsmakers, and celebrities, in a search for answers to life's most baffling, intriguing, and annoying questions. You know, those things that make you go, really? Now, really?
I think there was a 17-year-old in Rhode Island who ran a candidate that was a deepfake. Really? Wait, that's news to me. That's Really Know Really right there. Really Know Really.
Listen to Really Know Really on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Our iHeartRadio Podcast Awards are back. It's the biggest night of the year for podcast fans. Get ready to celebrate your favorites. Head to iHeart.com/podcast awards to check out the nominees for Podcast of the Year, Best Comedy, Crime, News, Sports, and more.
At Progressive, we're making things even easier. We'll help you bundle your home and car insurance together so you can
More stimulating talk.
an iHeart radio station.
KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. This is How to Money. I'm your host, Joel Armstrong. And by the way, the How to Money newsletter comes out every Tuesday morning. You go to howtomoney.com/newsletter. Sign up for that. It's free, it's fun, it's informative, and it's Tuesday morning you sign up. And we actually just implemented a new referral system. So if you tell your friends about the How to Money newsletter, you can bring How to Money swag. We got some really cool stocks, by the way. That's one of my favorite things we chat. But I want to talk about Social Security here for a second, which needs some saving. We need a little Superman action to come in here and do something with the Social Security, because the problem is nobody wants to be that person. Nobody wants to put on the cape, do the hard job. And isn't it just kind of the case, for many of our politicians these days? They just want to talk about the problems, but solving them is kind of back burner. It's amazing to me. I don't know how it's physically possible to point your fingers at one another while also sitting on your hand. But somehow something they figure out how to do. And I typically want to talk about kind of issues that affect you as an individual and things that you can do about them. And I want to get to that in a second, but I did want to talk about what's happening with Social Security on the whole for a bit. Because the goal of this show is to inform you, but then also to help you make changes to your life. And so in a bit, I do want to talk about, okay, how do you think about Social Security then if you're getting close to retirement age? Because there are specific things you need to know so you make the right choice. Okay, and I also just want to talk about, let's say you're a younger listener, let's say you're my age. Literally just turned 39 2 days ago. So I am.
Oh, happy birthday, Joel.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome.
Still not over the hill yet. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. So I'm starting to think more about, hey, what's it going to look like for me to take Social Security? Still a ways away. Still a ways away. And for me, at least 30 years away, and I'll get to why in just a bit. But the thing is, no one wants to be the person to roll back an entitlement. Social Security is kind of a beloved institution in this country, at least by most folks. And the projections are that Social Security will become insolvent in 2033, but that doesn't actually mean exactly what you think it means. Since we talked about that, but it also remains, by the way, the main source of income for most retirees. So this is going to get addressed one way or another. And the longer we kick the can down the road, the harder it gets to actually fix this thing. The more we're going to have to do to make it right. But we're going to make it right because for so many people, this is the bedrock of their retirement. I don't want it to be. I want you to be saving and investing now, so that Social Security is a nice, helpful force. But there's no political will, and here's what needs to happen. If I were, let's say, in charge, I would do kind of a couple things to make sure that Social Security stuck around. This is kind of what the politicians need to do. Social Security needs more revenue, and we need to make some cuts to benefits. And you can't get elected saying stuff like that, which is probably why no one's saying stuff like that. But if we want Social Security to stick around in a meaningful form for decades to come, this to increase revenue into Social Security. So let's talk about benefit cuts. In 1983, we actually passed a bill that gradually changed the full retirement age from 65 to 67. We likely think similar again. And folks are living longer than ever before. And Social Security was not started with the intention of funding something like 3 to 4 decades of retirement life. But that is what it's become for many. In the beginning, it was more like an insurance policy to help folks who did outlive their projected lifespan. And now we're asking this Social Security, the old dog of Social Security, to